headline act for the evening. He will look like nothing you've ever seen before, certainly not twice so far this evening. If you could put your hands together for the gorgeous Mr. Eli Silverman. Hello. Again. Alright. Yeah. I'm feeling it. Yeah. Have you got any smokers in? Yeah? I'm a smoker. Of course we have this smoking ban now. And when it came out, there was this thing in the press, I don't know if you heard about it, smirting. So when you go out and you have a smoke, and you have a little flirt, you smirk. Smirk. I've been doing it for 2 years, and I was just wondering when the smucking was going to start. You know, Smiths would be nice, maybe some Smoulding hands. It's not like I'm asking for Smainel. Yeah, so my name is Eli, and often when I meet people, they say, Eli, that's an unusual name, it's Jewish, isn't it? I say, yeah. Why? Gonna write it down. Gonna write my name down. On a list. You've got a fucking Jew list there. You're gonna write my fucking Jewish name down on my fucking Jew list. Which, you know, is perhaps not the best way to address a prospective employer. I'm actually only half Jewish on my dad's side. He married a Christian woman, and I think at least subconsciously felt a bit guilty about it, because he gave me possibly the most Jewish name you can imagine. Eli Jacob Silverman. Jew, hang on a sec, what is this guy's a Jew! Triple Jew threat! 3-pronged Jew attack! You know, he didn't have me circumcised, I'm sure you're wildly interested. I used to be glad about that, you know, the extra set. Hello, I'm talking about my dick. I used to be glad that he hadn't circumcised me, you know, the extra sensitivity and the lack of being mutilated as a baby. But it turns out if you're circumcised, you're 50% less likely to catch AIDS and other sexually transmitted diseases. So I've got the stupid name and none of the health benefits. Thanks, Pop. Sex, drugs and rock and roll, they say, don't they? Okay. Sex, drugs and rock and roll. Yeah, great. Had a smirk. And then it was sex, drugs and fucking rock and roll all night. For me, it's drugs. and then a wank. Or a curry. I mean, it's depends what kind of night I'm having. Tonight I'm definitely going to be, doing both. Thank you. I don't know why people think that drugs and sex go together so well. Anyway, you know, you do some cocaine, yeah. You're horny, yeah. You fuck a sofa. You're so horny. But it shrivels your penis, you know, this is a fact. It shrivels so badly, you're off on the internet all night trying to finger yourself off. Ketamine, I don't know if you've done that, but that's even worse. Not only does your penis retract, it actually goes backwards in time. You know, when you do get it up, it's got like a Neolithic cave painting on the side. Is that a moose? No, I think it's some kind of prehistoric elk. I think it's some kind of gazelle. You know, I think what it is. I'm not going to fuck you, Eli. That's what she'd say. I imagine. Ketamine, whenever it's referred to in the press, is horse tranquilizer. He was high on horse tranquilizer. Ketamine. You know, he went to a party, did horse tranquilizer. It pisses me off that they demonise these substances by choosing the most outlandish use it has. You know, substances have many uses. You know, coffee is often used as an enema. You don't get Starbucks pointing that out to you. Oh yeah, I'll have a cinnamon twirl and a grande arse wash, please. Oh yeah, could you put some hazelnut syrup in that? Oh yeah, fun all day, doing my bit for the fucking planet. Prozac, that's another drug, isn't it? There was a report last year, apparently Prozac doesn't work. Talk about kicking a guy when he's down. You know, I've been clinically depressed, and people in this country especially, I think, are quite clear about depression. You know, people say to me, "Oh, you're depressed, oh, chill out." Or they say, "Oh, think about this. Think about all the people who've got it worse than you." Okay, yeah, I'll try that. Thinking about that, yeah. Still depressed. And now I feel a bit selfish too. Great, thanks. No, really, that's really nice. You wouldn't treat a paraplegic like that, would you? Oh, well, cheer up. At least you've got a head. At least you've got a fucking mouth. Smile. So a lot of my friends sort of suggest things that I could do to make money, you know, sometimes, because I don't make a lot, and they've got like full-time day jobs. Lucy, my friend Lucy, said to me the other day, "Why don't you do some live modelling? You know, you're still, they're drawing you, they're in their 80s or whatever, you know, you're naked. I'd definitely get an erection. I mean, your mind's got to wander there, you know, you're bored out of your mind, it's going to get to that place, you know, and what is there to protect against that? Do they have some kind of anti-fluffer at these events, you know, who can come in, he's got like a stillborn calf on a plate or something, he can just come in, or he's got, you know, my dad's number on speed dial, so he can press his dry old nuts up against the building, the window, because that'll put you off. You know, I've developed these techniques over the years for fighting tumescence, shall we say. Just these mental grottos that, you know, that help to keep it down. It's often mutilated cattle, which is fine. But the problem is, over the years, the more you sort of use these techniques, the more you sort of associate those images with, you know, being turned on, and you get this kind of reverse Pavlov kind of effect, and that stuff starts to turn you on, you know, which has led to some problems in abattoirs and other places where there's lots of dead animals, like the Blue Peter Garden.